Hey guys, good morning and welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim. No Morning Joe today, but you have me. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great one. And Thanksgiving and the holidays are a time where a lot of times we think about home buying, what it would mean for us if we should get into that, etc. So, and I think it's a very, very good time to buy, both emotionally and economically. So let's take a look at that and why I think that and see if you agree with me. And I hope you do. Um, but here's okay, so all the articles about housing were negative for months on end now, right? It's when is the crash coming? Home prices, mortgage rates are so high. Well, now the tide is turning because the media just kind of leads. I mean, they lead with, they create sentiment, but they want to lead with something that is contrary, right? And so we've been hearing stories about the housing market's going to crash for so long, and it hasn't. Now, there's an equilibrium being met between buyer and seller that was the euphoria of 2021 had to quell. And I believe in large part, at least it has. So now we're starting to see a barrage of articles, maybe not a barrage, but several articles going the opposite direction. And here's one that I saw this morning. Agents, life is good under 7%. Home buyers re-enter the market as mortgage rates fall under 7%, right? And it goes on to describe why, but we know why. Because rates are falling, again, people are coming back in the market. But here's the great thing about that. Right now, I think is a great time to buy because will rates fall further from here? Because they're kind of in the high to mid sixes right now. Will they fall further? Yeah, I think we'll hit 5% pretty soon. But when we do, you're going to see more and more articles just like this. And you're also going to see a lot more people entering the market, and it's going to be harder to get a good deal. So let's go over here. During the holidays, it's also a good time to think about buying a home. And I'm sure you have, it's probably where you're watching. But it's a good time to think about the emotional side of buying a home because here's what I love. I'll just make it bigger. I like the other one better. Let's go back here. You get the personal expression and privacy, right? Privacy is there with an apartment. It can be, but it's nothing like it can be with your own personal home, right? There's a comfort in just living your lifestyle at home, right? There's a sense of community. So that's interesting. I talked to someone that we helped close on their first home just a couple days ago, but we closed about a month and a half ago. And it's a younger couple, and they said, yeah, this weekend was great. We went out and got it was secondhand, but we got a porch swing. I said, oh, great. Have you hung it yet? And yeah, we hung it. Not only that, but we're sitting there and neighbors are coming by and hanging out for a little bit. We're getting to know the neighbors, and it's been awesome. That sense of community. And that's what it is. That's what it's supposed to be, right? And it's a sense of accomplishment for sure because you bought your own home. And now you own a major asset that's going to go up in value. You're going to pay it down over time and prioritizing for your loved ones. So is it a good time to buy a home? Yeah, I do. I think so. You'll be refinancing soon. So we'll structure the financing accordingly because rates will fall further from here. But you can now get oftentimes closing costs paid by the seller. You can get a good deal on the home. And it's a great time to get into it and structure it the right way. So if I can help you with a pre-approval, that's what we do. And just reach out and DM and we'll help with a pre-approval today. Have an awesome Tuesday.